What's up, squad? We back at him again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Where? You know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, fam, you already know what I need y'all to do for me. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. Why? Come on now. We on that road to 100K. And if you new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's an honor and a pleasure. So listen, sit back, relax. You can take a seat on the bed or cop a squad on the toilet seat. I got the rest of the show from here. To that one and only V squad. They know the motto, man. Listen, it ain't no squad like our squad because they don't mob how we mob. So with that being said, we're going to continue to push, mob, put them numbers up, and dominate 2024. It's our year. If you would like to support the channel through Cash App, boom, it's listed right there. If not, please join the membership, man. Exclusive content over there. You definitely want to get involved. If you would like to come on the show and tell your story or have a story told through V, jump in that comment section right now or DM me on one of my platforms. They listed below. We would love to have you on. Without further ado, mob, y'all know what time it is. Let's jump into them vmob shout outs of the day. Number one on the vmob list, man, salute to Mark Liz. What it do, family? Number two on that vmob list, man, salute to James Dennis. What it do, family? Number three on that vmob list, man, salute to B News. What it do, family? And number four on that vmob list, man, salute to Mega Ebony Lover. What it do, family? And welcome to that vmob family, because that's exactly what we all here, a family, where we come together each and every day, tell an entertaining story, laugh, chill, vibe, take our minds away from whatever we got going on at the time, and try to prevent one person from ever spending one night inside that cell. Without further ado, mob, sit back, relax. We got a 5-3-piece coming your way. V-mob, let's go. Let's jump into story number one. Now, mob, story number one, man. Wild situations, wild times, when the only thing we was looking for was to have a good time. Now, sit back and ride with me. During this time, man, as you already know, anytime one of the good men on the block have a birthday, we gonna cut up. Everybody gonna chip in, get them a bottle. We gonna treat them to an outfit. And whatever event that they want to go to, we gonna go to. Whether that's a dinner, they want to go down to the club, they want to go to a party, whatever it is, man. You an outstanding member. You blessed to see another year. We gonna always celebrate it to the utmost, man. Salute to the good men. Now, during this time, one of the outstanding members' birthday come up. Of course, we ask him what he trying to do. Only thing he want to do is go down to the club. Boom. So we like, all right, that's a bet. But we going to shoot the roof Chris first, go have a little dinner. Once we eat, shoot down to the club, cut up, get 2 sections. We going to have a ball. We do just that. Ends up everybody load up in the vans into the cars. We shoot up, get a bottle, get him right earlier that day when it shot to the mall. Now we goes to roof Chris. We have a wonderful dinner. Everybody in there cool and chilling. We leave from down there, jump back in the cars. Everybody shoot down to the strip. Now, when we get down to the club, of course, we get 2 sections. Now, this how it's lined up. Section here, and right next to us is a group of little dudes. They got section 2. Now, it's probably like 12 of them, and they probably got like 3-4 bras with them. They probably got 2 tables as well. Now, when we get down there, of course, we get our section. We get the tables. We get the ones. We in there cutting up, throwing money. Now, the little dudes that's sitting at the tables next to us, they matching the energy. I ain't gonna lie, the energy in the club that night was crazy. We start throwing money, They start throwing money, Now the DJ, he see that it's like a money war between both of us. So now he put the spotlight on us. We going back and forth. We going at it, We order 1,000 ones. They order 1,000 ones. We order 300 more. They order 400 more. We order a bottle. They order 2. So now it's an all-out brawl. But they got like 4 or 5 bras. Like I told y'all, we ain't got no females with us. It's just the guys this night. Now, one of the little bras that's over there, she see one of my homeboys. She like what she see. So now they sneakily flirting with each other for real. But it get to a point where as though the broad, one of the little dudes that was with him must have been her boyfriend. So he catch it. He catch them like do something. I think my little man like flashed the phone like, give me your number when we leave here. You know, get up with me. And he caught it. So now he get to talking to her. They go through their little fuss. He leans over and say something to my little man like, man, you better stay in your motherfucking place. Don't let this money shit, get you out of pocket. I get money and get busy. Of course, my little man, he don't know how to deal with that. Well, who the fuck is you talking to? He take the cup of liquor that he got. He take the cup of liquor that he got in his hand. He throw it in the little dude's face. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck is you talking about? Of course, you know what that leads to. The little dude jump off the couch. He comes over to the table. They get the bumping. Now, we start jumping out the couch. They start jumping out the couch. Man, it's an all-out brawl right there in the middle of the strip. Bang, 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 ma. Now, here come 3 bouncers. They start grabbing dudes off. But my little man right there, he grabbed the little rosé bottle. He cracked the bouncer in the head. Boom, bitch. Whole time when he do that, the other bouncer dude grab him, throws him off the couch, damn near across the floor. When he do that, my other little man behind him, he grabbed the Dawn bottle, cracked the other bouncer in his head. Boom, fuck off my homeboy. Now, I'm talking about, listen to me. I just thought the club had 4 bouncers. When I say all I seen was dudes about 200-300 pounds, all muscle, coming from the back door of the strip, man, we got about it. I'm talking about everybody got us, they little group, everybody start getting themselves together, getting up. You see dudes jumping off the couch, jumping over people's head. Everybody beelining to the front door. The bouncers running behind us. But like I told y'all, they about 180, at least 200 pounds. So they can't really move as fast as we move. And we get to the front door. Everybody break out front. We get to the point where as though we done forgot we fighting with each other, trying to get away from the bouncers, man. Everybody get out front, breaks to their car. The bouncers come breaking out front, grabbing dudes by their shirt, trying to pull them back in. My little man got to come out his shirt. He running to the car just in a tank top. It was crazy, man. But a wild night, another birthday that was in the books, history books. So with that being said, family, let's jump into story number 2. Now, mob, story number 2, man. This one right here was a wild one, a touchy one, and it showed that, man, sometimes you never know who you around or what you getting yourself into, and sometimes things can end up going left. Now, during this time, we got a young man, he get books on the street for an attempt. Now, when he get locked up off the street, he only 19 years old. So as he's coming into the system for an attempted murder, he 19 years old. He a teenager, he young, he impressionable, he full of anger, he full of violence. He just don't know how to comprehend what he ready to go through, because now once he get over to jail and he start getting around old timers or just dudes who done been through the system, they telling him what the future hold. Like, look, boy, you know the best thing you can hope for is to get a good number, but you definitely going to prison. So now he's starting to make his bones for real. He getting in a little altercation. He clicking up with dudes. He fighting. He trying to make his name be known. Why? Because he taking advice from these dudes that's locked up, telling him, look, this how you gotta carry, bro. Don't let nobody do this to you. Don't go for this. Whole time he not even knowing that the dudes that's giving him advice, they not even thoroughbred type dudes. So now he ends up going back to full fighting this case. When he go to court though, and trial is finally over, they end up smashing him. They give him 40 years. So now when he get 40 years, they transfer him out to his actual prison where he ready to start serving his time at. Now when he get out there, his first cellie is an old timer. So him with these crazy little ideas that he done learned from these fools, he coming in the cell trying to put the law down. He really trying to play with the old head, and he trying to extort him. But he don't know that this old head ain't your regular old head. Like I told you, you got old guys, then you got old gangsters. This dude right here was a double old gangster. Now, during this time, the old head keep telling him, like, look, shorty, I don't know who you playing with, yo, but I don't play like that. All that little slick shit you think you doing, cut it out. Listen, I'm not the one. I'm telling you who I'm is. You better ask around and find out who I'm is. But all that, just relax, shorty. You ain't gotta have that on your mind, because the old timer can already tell. He was doing the life bit, and he already been down for 25 years. So he already looking at shorty like, listen, man, I'm not playing. I see the little fake cute shit you trying to do. You trying to let it be known. You trying to make other people think that you in here playing with me, not even knowing who you playing with. Whole time the young boy go off on OG one day. What, man? Get the fuck out of my face. I'm telling you, you keep playing with me in here, I'm going to make you get on the door, and I'm going to take this whole cell. It's going to be mine. I'm going to make you get out. Now, the old timer, he say, oh, you right. I told you, stop playing, right? Boom. Young boy not knowing who he talking to, not knowing how to move. He ends up going to sleep that night. When he go to sleep, the old timer go up under the bed, grab that hammer, grab him up, put it straight to his neck. He say, look at you. Look at you right now. If I wanted to do anything I wanted to do to you, I can take you away from here right now. You playing with me. I told you, leave me the fuck alone. You don't know who you playing with, shorty. Whole time, young boy sitting right there, him realizing like, oh shit, he ain't no regular old timer, and I could possibly not wake up tomorrow. Whole time, old timer throw him back to the bed. He go sit down. Now, after that, when he come out the next morning and he go rap the dudes that's on the tier, they give him the 411 who he in the cell with. Like, look, man, no, you in there with such and such, bro. You better not play with that, man. I'm telling you. He'll end up putting you down, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it, because if they say something to him, he gonna send them where he just sent you at. So now he got that on his mind, like, oh shit, why ain't nobody tell me that before I start talking crazy to the man? Now, after they go through this motion, now he start being more listening to the OG. Now the OG is more so listening and treating him like a father figure, because the only reason he ain't taking him up out of here is because he like, man, you young enough to be my son, shorty. I remember what it was like when I was coming in the system young at that age, trying to make a point. So we really had mercy for him. Now they form a bond. They rocking and rolling for almost probably like a year and a half. Now, fast forward a year and a half, one day we all in the day room. OG is playing poker with another young dude that's on the block. They end up getting into it. The young boy get disrespectful. He throw the cards at Pop face. Now, when he throw the cards, he hurries up and run upstairs like he ready to grab that hammer. OG jumps up. He rushing to his cell, which both of them share. Like, he ready to grab his joint. Whole time, young boy roll over there like, Pop, what the fuck you ready to do? He like, man, I'm ready to kill this boy. He like, man, listen, hold, fall back. I got you. Young boy shoots in the cell. He grabbed the weapon. Now, when Pop come back down the steps and sit down at the table, the young boy coming out his cell running full speed like he ready to run right there and just do whatever he ready to do to OG. Whole time, he don't know that young boy in the cut and that they got this relationship that they got. Whole time, he come back down the steps, he stop at the bottom of the steps, joint in his hand like, what, man, what the fuck is old ass at? I'm ready to punish him. Whole time, he start walking like he ready to go to Pops. Young boy come right up behind him. I'm talking about air him out. Ma, grab him, drag him straight to the ground. When he grabbed him to the ground, get to wearing him out all face and chest shot. Whole time, thank God, because it's a female CO that's on shift working inside the bubble. But just his luck is 2 or 3 male COs that's coming up out the elevator, coming right into the bubble. Just they luck. They see the situation, bang the buzzer, hit the Sally Port door, come in, bang that mace off. All of us lay down, of course. They cuffed him up, little shorty. He's still working for a little minute, but the mace get overwhelming to him. He throws the weapon down, lay down. They cuff him up, hurry up, get shorty up, rush him to medical. And it was crazy, man. Everybody had to go on lockdown. But just how fast and wild that the tables turned from him almost being a victim of what he just did to that young boy. That could have been him if he would have kept playing with Pops. But that's how I go, man, when you taking advice from fools who don't know how to move and you don't know who you dealing with, just talking crazy instead of listening. But with that being said, fam, let's jump into story number 3. Now, mob, story number 3, man, another wild situation when you dealing with these wannabe down dudes who want to get involved with everything, not understanding that everything not for everybody. Now, during this time, man, like I always tell y'all, when you jump about that porch, you gonna go one of 2 ways. You gonna hustle or you gonna rob. Now, it's like 4 little dudes around the way. They don't like hustling, so they start jag boy route. So now when they start jagging, I cannot lie, they sting in the whole city. Anybody in the city that's getting money, got motion, or they getting a couple dollars, they coming to see him. If they don't know you, they not connected to you, or somebody that they love and care about, if they don't put the stamp on you, they getting up on you and they leaving with whatever they want to take from you. Now, during this time, we got another little dude around the way, regular civilian dude. He really harmless, but he a follower. So now instead of him wanting to get some money and be a hustler, he liked the attention that the Jag boys getting. So he tried to gravitate to them. He begging them each and every day, can he, yo, please take me on a mission, bro. I'm telling you, I'm ready. I'm ready. They telling him like, look, bro, you're not ready for this. We don't even want you to get involved with this, man. Just do your little sports thing. Do what you doing. He keep begging the dude. He's so persistent. So now, one day they get a little opportunity that pop up. One of the good men, he not around there. So, of course, they turn to him. He like, shit, bro, you might as well take me. So now they ask him, like, man, you got your own pistol? He like, no, I need one. They like, fuck, we need him. They runs in the track, grab him a joint, come back out there, give it to him. Now, the mission is simple. Only thing they really go do is they not taking him on no real big boy mission. They taking him to pick off a little dude on the block, meaning they got a little strip like 2-3 blocks away. They got a lookout at the top of the block. They got a lookout at the bottom of the block. But they got the hitter in the alley by itself. That's the dude that he going to go rob. So when they pull up on the block, they tell him like, listen, that's all you got to do. Take this $100, go in the alley, holler at him, tell him you try and spend $100. When he go to the stash or when he go on his dip, whip the pistol out, put it on him, take whatever you want to take, come back to the car, we out of here. Easy peasy. He like, man, I got it. I don't need nobody coach me, man. This shit in my bloodline. Now, him being so cocky, him wanting to be so down, tough Tony. Now, when they pull up on the block, he jumps out, he go holler at the little dude in the alley. He tell him he trying to spend $100. Now, the little dude must have had the pack on him. He don't got to run to the stash. He goes in his dip. This fool going his dip to up. When he up, I don't know if he nervous, hands was sweaty. He must have had his thumb on the button. He put the joint on him, kick it out, but the clip fall out. Now, when the clip fall, the little dude who supposed to be getting robbed, he got a split second to make a decision. Do he run or do he go for the weapon? Whole time he see that he done got nervous, he goes straight in his mouth. Now, when he hit him whole time, this fool, instead of smacking him with the joint, he drops it and take off, start running back to the car. Little dude who supposed to be getting robbed, he got a little 9 on him. He up, get the spanking at him. Bang, 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 bang. Whole time hit him 2 times in the back of the arm. He jumps all in the car. Go, go, go. Driver S's off. Skirt. Now the lookout at the top of the block. By the time the car shoot past, they get the banging at the car. Bang, 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 bang. Thank God that the car got away. Nobody else was hit besides him the 2 times in the back of his arm. But needless to say, when we got back around the way, man, listen, he can't be involved with nothing. Go ahead and do your thing. Don't say nothing about nothing. And he owed that money for that joint. He just got took around there at being a goofball. But all over wanting to be down, man. All over wanting to get involved in something that he had no business getting involved in. And he knew he wasn't ready for that. But you know how I go, man. So with that being said, family.